Hello everyone. Today we are about to do the grade 12 parts of geometry, um, which is proportionality and similarity. Ne? Let's start with proportionality. Okay. Proportionality, guys. It's a game of ratios. Ne? Uh, before before we do proportionality, let's start with the ratios first. Let's say we have the line segment AB, which we are told that this line is 30 centimeters together, and we are given that the ratio of AC to CB is equal to 2:3 together. So this thing simply means, guys, this guy here is 2x, whereas this one is 3x together. Please, guys, whenever you are given a ratio like this, it doesn't mean that the length of AC is 2 and the length of CD is 2. Ne? Just put 2x and 3x there, or any variable of your choice. You can put 2 times k or 3 times k. It's up to you. Together. And then maybe the question said, since you are given this, calculate the length of AC and CD. Okay, for me to calculate the length of AC and CD, I must know the value of x. How can I do so? I was told that AC over CD is equal to 2/3 together. But then I can conclude that AB all over AC, since AB is the entire length, I can conclude that this thing is equal to 5x all over 2x. But as you can see that I don't have to write the x's because they will divide one another. So I'm going to remove them as well. So the ratio of AB over AC is equal to this, ne? So whenever I see AB, I'll just substitute 30 centimeters, and then I'll put AC there. I'll have 5/2 together. Then I'll just cross multiply, and then I'll have 60 multiplied by 5 AC. When I divide everything by 5 here, I'll have AC is equal to 12 together. And then for me to find CD, I'll still do the same thing. I'll say that AB, why? Because I'm given the full length of AB all over CB is equal to, the full length is 5x. If you write it in terms of ratios, there's 5x, and then CB will be 3x. But as we can see, I don't need to write the x's because they will divide one another. So I know that AB is 30 centimeters. I don't know the value of BC. All I need to do is to cross multiply here, and then I'll have 30 multiplied by 3 is equal to 5 CB. When I divide both sides by 5, I will find that 5 divided by 30 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. CB is 18 centimeters together. But it makes sense. Why? Because the entire length of AB is made up of AC and CB together. AC is 12, CP is 18. When I add the two, I get 30 centimeters as I was given there. The length was 30. Are we together, guys? So it's important to know the ratios, né? Please pause the video and do this example on your own. You have a line like this. You have A, we have K here, and B. Maybe you are told that the ratio of AK over AB over KB, I method. Over KB, what can you say? The ratio is okay, let's say it's 5. No, not 5 rather. Okay, let's take 2:3 as well. And then we are told that we are also told that KB maybe is 18 centimeters. Our duty number one is to calculate the length of AK, and then number 2 want to calculate the length of AB. Okay, how can we do that? Okay, for number 1 it will be simple. We already know that AK over KB is 2/3, right? Or let me rather write it in a different ink, because I'm writing the solution. We know that AK over KB is equal to 2/3, né? I don't know the length of AK, but I know that the length of KB was given to me as 18. Are we together? So all I need to do is to find AK. I'll therefore say AK, 3 times AK is equal to 36, then AK is 12. Are we together? So I now know that the length of AK is 12 centimeters. Then AB, there are 2 ways of finding AB, guys. I can just add this length and this one, or I can use the ratios, né? Okay, let me rather use the ratios, because we will need ratios a lot here. The length of, please remember that I was given 2x and 3x here, so I can conclude that the entire length is 5 times x. Are we together? So I can say that AK, not AK rather, AB over KB is equal to 5x divided by 3x. But please note, I don't have to write the x's, because they will cancel one another. Okay, the length of AB, I don't know it. KB was given to me. KB was given to me as what? As 18 there. As 18, né? So all I need to do is to cross multiply here. I'll have 3 times AB equaling to 18 multiplied by 5. Right, together, and whenever I divide by 3 here, I'll get that AB is 30 centimeters. Are you together? And even if I just said AB is the length of AK plus KB, I would have said 12 plus 18 is equal to 30 centimeters. But I was avoiding to do this because in this video, guys, we will deal with ratios a lot. So I want us to get used to using the ratios. Are you together? Okay, if two lines, guys, have the same ratio, if we have two lines here like this, we have line A, B, and K. Maybe this line is divided in such a way whereby this is 4 centimeters, this is 6 centimeters, and another line P, Q, and M here. Another line it's 12 centimeters and 18 centimeters like this. Okay, to finding the ratio of this line, simply say AK divided by KB. So you'll have 4 centimeters over 6 centimeters, which is 2 over 3. And then the other line, you have PM over MQ, which is 12 centimeters over 18 centimeters. You'll still get 2 over 3. Okay, so we can conclude that line AK and line KB is in the same proportion as line PM. And are you together? Why am I saying this? Because both of them, they have the same ratio. Are you together? If two lines have the same ratios, simply means those lines are in the same proportion, or we can say they are proportional together to one another. So if these two lines are in the same, if these two lines have the same ratios, then we can conclude that these two lines are in the same proportion. Are we together? Okay. And then now I want us to apply this logic on triangles. We don't have to prove it now. If we have a triangle like this, we have A, B, C, D, and E. Excuse my drawing. And we are told that if line DE is parallel to line BC like this, then we can conclude that these two sides are in the same proportion. Then AD over DB will be equal to AE over EC. Are you together? The theorem states that if there is a line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, then that line divides the other two sides of the triangle in the same proportion. Are you together? As you can see, line DE is drawn parallel to line BC. Therefore, line DE divides this guy and this guy in the same proportion. Please remember, I didn't say it divides it equally. A lot of students confuse this theorem with midpoint theorem. Midpoint theorem divides the other two sides equally. Here the lines are divided in the same proportion. Are you together? So all you have to do here is to just, if this is parallel to this, we must just conclude that AD over DB is equal to AE over EC. Are we together? Another way this ratio can be written, you can simply say AB all over AD is equal to AC all over AE. Or you can write DB over AB is equal to A is equal to EC over AC. Are we together? The theorem states that if a line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, then that line should divide the other two sides of the triangle in the same proportion. Then its converse theorem simply says, if you have A, B, C, D, and E, né? If you know that the ratio of AD over DB is the same as AE over AC, your conclusion should be then line DE is parallel to BC. Are you together? You will get this kind of questions whereby you are asked to show that a line is parallel to the other line. Né? Your duty is to just show that this divided by this is equal to this divided by this. If that's true, then you can conclude that these two lines are parallel to one another. Are we together? Okay. Before we move to similarity, let's make some example. Okay, let's say if we have a triangle like this, we have triangle A, B, C, we have D and E there, and you are told that these two are parallel to one another. Are you together? And then this is 4 centimeters. And then this one is 4 centimeters, 8 centimeters. Maybe this one is 12 centimeters. Are you together? Maybe the question says find the length of AE. How can you do that? You can simply say since I know that DE is parallel to BC, I can conclude that AB over DB is equal to AE all over EC. Why? Because I'm applying the proportionality theorem, and that theorem is true because DE is parallel to BC. Are you together? And then now I can substitute not AB rather, but AE. AD, man. Can't think excuse me guys about that. Okay, AD over DB is equal to AE over EC. Okay, AD is 4 centimeters. This one is 8 centimeters. I don't know the length of AE, but I do know the length of EC. Are you together? And then all I need to do is to just cross multiply here. I will have 4 times 12, which is 48, is equal to 4 times AE. Not 4 times rather, but 8 times AE, because I've cross multiplied here. If I divide 48 by 8, what do I get? I'll get 6 centimeters. That's how we apply the proportionality theorem, guys. Now, that's how we apply the proportionality theorem. Don't worry, I'll do more questions, guys, for you. For now, I just want to outline the basic parts, and then we move to similarity. This is the most easiest one, yeah. Similarity. Similarity, we're just dealing with similar triangles, né? A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, if you know that this guy here is beta, this one is also beta, this one is theta, alpha, alpha. Okay, in this case, guys, the theorem states that if two triangles are equiangular simply means that the two triangles have equal angles together. And then you can therefore conclude that those triangles are similar, and hence the corresponding sides are in the same proportion. Okay, so since we are comparing two triangles, triangle A, B, and C, and I'm also comparing triangle D, E, and F, né? I know that angle A is equal to angle D. Are you together? This thing has been given to me. Are you together? And I can just say both angles are equal to theta. Are you together? Angle B is equal to angle E. Both angles are equal to what? To beta. Angle C is the same as F. Both angles are equal to alpha. Therefore, I can conclude that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Why? Because they are equiangular. Are you together? And then the second part is the most important part, né? Whereby you must show the corresponding sides that are in the same proportion. Okay, firstly we spoke about angle theta, né? Please check that which side in triangle ABC is subtending angle theta. Side BC is subtending angle theta. Therefore, D will also subtend. Angle D is also subtended by the line EF. Are you together? So I'm expecting BC and EF to be in the same proportion. Why? Because they subtend equal angles. That's when they talk about corresponding sides. Corresponding sides are sides which subtend equal angles. Are you together? So another one, I'm expecting side AC to be in the same proportion as side DF. Why? Because both of these sides, they subtend angle beta. Are we together? And I'm also expecting side AB to be in the same proportion as side what? EF. Why? Because both sides AB and DF they subtend, and DE they subtend angle alpha. Are you together? So I'm expecting those two sides to be at the same proportion. Okay, but how, like the way I teach my learners to do it is to just write here, like we focus on triangle ABC, né? Which side is subtending angle A? Angle A is subtended by BC. Which side is subtending angle B? Angle B is subtended by what? By AC. Which other side is subtending angle C? Angle C is subtended by what? By AB. Are you together? And then we move to the other one. Angle D is subtended by what? By EF. Angle E is subtended by what? By DF. And then angle F is subtended by what? by DE. So therefore I can simply write BC all over EF from the first line. BC over EF is equal to AC over DF, AC over DF, which is equal to AB over DE, AB over DE, like this, né? So this thing is true. The second one is true. Why? Because triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, like this. Are you together? So if you can show that the two triangles are equiangular, therefore those triangles are similar, and hence the corresponding sides are in the same proportion. What are corresponding sides? The sides that subtend equal angles should be in the same proportion. This is how you apply it, guys. Please, guys, stay for more videos. I think I will be answering more questions now from the past question papers for further understanding. Please stay tuned, guys. Wait for more videos. Thank you.